Hey guys, this is going to be a video tutorial on how to create a podcast from scratch. The first thing that I'm going to do is the technical part of the podcast, which is downloading the software. There's a really good free software called Audacity that's installed on some computers in the computer lab, but if you want to do it at home, you just can Google Audacity. If you look at the URL up top here, it's audacity.sourcefuge.net, and then I'm using the recommended download for Windows 7, which is the 1.3.14 exe installer. On the bottom of my screen, I use Google Chrome. I'm going to keep it, and then I'm going just to click on it, and I'm going to get started. I'm going to show you how to the most important part about programming your sound. You have to program your sound card to be compatible with Audacity. Okay, if you're having any issues with playing, all I would ask you to do is go to Edit, scroll down to Preferences, and then you can just make sure that your playback device makes sense to you here. Mine is just a laptop, so there's only one playback device. It's the built-in microphone and built-in speakers. Sometimes if you have a desktop, you can have external speakers or external sound cards and so forth. Okay. Here, right now I have my interface here, which is just a generic old-fashioned type record, fast forward, rewind, stop, play, and pause. It has my microphone listed here and some other common like cut, paste, copy, undo, redo type toolbar functions that you'll find on almost every common software application. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find my audio. I know that I am looking for the audio because I did it before I did this video. It's called Google 2. It's on my iTunes if you can see it. I'm going to right click on it and I want to show it in Windows Explorer. Okay, there it is, Google 2. I'm going to shrink iTunes. I'm going to see if I can just drag it right into my track here. I probably can't. Error importing. Oh, because it's an M4A. Okay, good. That's good. I'm glad that error happened actually, because that's an error that's going to happen. It needs to be converted into a WAV or AIFF. It's telling me that right off the bat. So let's see if I can go to iTunes now, and I can now convert it. If I can right-click, I could create an MP3 version. See if it works, and I'll report back. 20 seconds, but right now I just did my right-clicked and I converted it into my MP3. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to now take a look at what it looks like in Windows Explorer. Here it is, right there. It's right underneath. I'm just going to leave it highlighted, shrink this, and see now if I can do the MP3. And it does. Okay, so it accepts MP3s. It did not accept a M4A, which is I think it's like it's an Apple conversion that they use. Okay, so example here.
Google's free phone-based information service, 1-800-GOOG-411, offers a good illustration.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do after the next video is I am going to chop up or mash up this audio, and I'm going to create an introduction with my voice, lead into this Google Talk voice here, and then I'm going to chop that up again at the end, and then put my voice in at the end. I'm going to have an assignment that the students will have to do. Okay, and we'll move on from there.